Hello, welcome back. NBC told us Laura Horton will be back with the family this week, and she will find Devrose in disarray. Jack is reeling at Gwen Ryscheck and says his daughter, in addition, she accused him of paying off her mother's debt and ripping her off. NBC found that Jack really didn't do what she said. This was the first time he had heard of another girl. However, Laura has information on all of this. NBC says her invented some history to insert into Laura's timeline, and that's about Gwen and Jack. NBC claims Laura Horton as the reason Gwen had a bad childhood and came to take revenge. Jennifer Horton's mother returned to Salem this week with a shocking confession on the NBC soap opera. At first, Jack and Jennifer were delighted to see Laura back. However, the Days of Our Lives break promises that once Laura Horton begins to fill the void, Jack is less and less happy with what he hears from his mother-in-law, and Jen was stunned by the depths that her mother had sunk on Duel. Duel spoilers. Gwen should hate Jen's mother, not Jack's father. The NBC shows Laura Horton has finally come to be clean and accountable, and it turns out Laura was the one who intercepted the messages from Gwen's mother, and she never told Jack about it. Instead, she arranges payments to keep Jack's one-night affair a secret. Without a doubt, Laura Horton wants to help Jen ease the pain of discovering Jack sleeping around, and she didn't want him distracted from Jen. So paying that woman means a lot to her, but she ruined her life. Laura Horton tricked Gwen out of a father in the Days of Our Lives spoiler. And when Laura tried to keep the secret, she incited Gwen to come take revenge on Jack, Jen, and Abigail, so all is exploding in their faces thanks to her conspiracy. NBC explained that without Laura Horton and her shady behavior, no such drama would have happened. Gwen wouldn't have a grudge against them if she grew up knowing her father. Jack won't abandon a child, and it doesn't interfere with his life with Jennifer. NBC said Laura confessed, but would Gwen buy it and refuse? The British can be difficult to convince. She comes to town yearning for revenge against Abby and Jack, and since she put it in so much effort, she might not accept Laura's explanation that she is to blame. So we can see a happy ending in Days of Our Lives spoilers. Next week, Jack will be a DNA test by Gwen to confirm everything. That, along with Laura Horton's confession, sealed the deal. But there's a chance they can undo the damage that began years ago. We shall see. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.